Now we start focusing on freeing the pelvic basin, seat of the emotions, and I like to call the buttocks area the area of the yes but muscles. And we shift the tendency to pull back, to hesitate about giving to ourselves or whatever the pattern is that we've been holding, so that we create a whole new dynamic. Following these words, say these exact words after me as we again stretch the muscles and increase greater range of movement, just like we did in the shoulder joints, in the rotator joints here, we do on the hip joints now. Saying these words out loud after me. Goodbye, yes, buts.
Goodbye, yes, buts.
Patterns of hesitation.
Patterns of hesitation.
Questioning and doubting.
Questioning and doubting.
When I'm ready now.
When I'm ready now.
To let go of hesitation.
To let go of hesitation.
Questioning, pulling myself back.
Questioning, pulling myself
Not
back.
trusting myself.
Not trusting myself.
I move forward with ease.
I move forward with ease.
Receiving what I've always wanted.
Receiving what I always wanted.
I bring it all the way in and all the way through.
I bring it all the way in and all the way through.
A full breath in and a long breath through. Now we stretch the muscles here. When I work on large muscle groups, I generally go in 3 strokes. One in the center, one in the medial inside area, and one in the lateral or outside area. We're doing that now with my elbow. I turn my yes buts to yes ands.
I turn my yes buts to yes ands.
I turn patterns of rigidity to fluidity.
I turn patterns of rigidity to fluidity.
Stubbornness to more choice of positions.
Stubbornness to more choice of positions.
To fully express myself through.
To fully express myself through.
Now we work with the hamstrings here, and I notice the hamstrings are often connected, either in a flowing place of letting energy flow easily through the body, or in a defensive place of holding on to the past. So say these words out loud after me as we do these stretches. I release having to hold on to the past.
I release having to hold on to the past.
Wounded identities.
Wounded identities.
No longer serving.
No longer serving.
My growth and development.
My
growth and development.
What?
My growth, my personal growth, my growth and development.
My growth and development.
Exactly, yep. My hamstrings become elastic.
My hamstrings become elastic.
So do I.
So do I.
I trust sharing my caring, my strength.
I trust sharing my care and my strength.
My tenderness, my strength.
My tenderness, my strength.
My heartfelt humanity.
My heartfelt humanity.
My vulnerability.
My vulnerability.
My developing strength.
My developing strength.
And these tissues become fluid, flexible, and flowing.
And these tissues become fluid, flexible, and flowing.
I trust my deepest knowing.
I trust my deepest knowing.
And I bring it all the way through.
And I bring it all the way through.
With everything I think.
With everything I think.
Everything I say.
Everything I say.
And everything I do.
And everything I do.
Ooh, long, longer, longest, letting go breaths. What was once bound, deep-seated stored energies, bound to release. We lengthen here on either side of the ankle as a reflection to the area here at the base of the spine. I trust standing on a firm, flexible foundation that supports me. Shaking free the wisdom, the warmth, the wonder, the wit, once bound, now bound to release. Notice how this leg feels a bit longer than the other. Feel the difference?
Yeah, it does.
Viva la différence. We do the same with this side. The same exact strokes on the other side. Remember, we're working with the easier side first, the tighter side second. The exact same series of strokes you'll see now from a different angle. Slightly different words, because I like to be creative in this work, so we're getting the same physical strokes with slightly different affirmations and commands. The longer your exhale, the deeper your sound. Yes, the more we rotate round and round. More choice of positions for you to let go and to follow through. I'm increasing the range of movement with each exhale. Say these words out loud after me. I put my feet down with ease.
put my feet down with ease.
What matters the most to me.
What matters the most to me.
A fresh stand for my life.
A fresh stand for my life.
A new command in my life.
A new command in my life.
Throughout this land of my life.
Throughout this land of my life.
Breathing in a full, beautiful breath, the most beautiful colors. Good. We continue the same stretches that we did on the other side. Long, deep, far. Breath, sounds, intentions through the pelvic floor. I turn my yes buts to yes ands.
I turn my yes but to yes ands.
My hesitation and questioning.
My self-hesitation and questioning.
I turn to moving forward with ease.
I turn to moving forward and release.
Mobilizing my life force energy.
Mobilizing my life force energy.
My hamstrings become less high-strung.
My hamstrings become less hamstrung.
So do I.
So do I.
I trust sharing my caring, my strength.
I trust sharing my caring, my strength.
My tenderness, my strength.
My tenderness, my strength.
My heartfelt humanity, my vulnerability.
My heartfelt humanity, my vulnerability.
My developing strength.
My developing strength.
And these tissues become elastic.
And this tissue will become elastic.
Exactly. Stretching these muscles with the second flat joint of my fingers to lengthen the area at the bottom of the ankle, connected to, in reflexology, this area up here at the base of the spine. As below, so above. So we're freeing more room to trust what you stand on. Your legs, your values, your principles. We work now on the lower back. Notice how both legs feel a bit longer than before. Feel the difference?
Yes.
With more energy streaming through. Pulsation, warmth, a feeling of closeness to the ground. Now we free here at the base of the spine with a feeling of deepening, letting go, a sound of whoo. Adding these words after me. More choice of positions.
More choice of position.
More range of movement.
More range of movement.
More points of view.
More points of view.
More room for me to let go.
More room for me to let go.
Now I'm stretching with my thumbs on the psoas muscles that look like suspension bridge cables, connecting the spine to the head of the femur bone here and strapping over to the pubic bone. As we stretch these muscles, it helps you let go, not just air, but pent-up, stored, old ways that you've been holding yourself in your life, postures and mental stances as well. I let go what's no longer needed and wanted.
I let go what's no longer needed and wanted.
I follow through what matters the most to me.
I follow through what matters the most to me.
What is sacred, dear, and true.
What is sacred, dear, and true.
Ooh, good. So notice the exhalations are longer. So this becomes a new practice of being able to let go more. Wiggling the toes, out the old ways goes. Good. Wiggling the eyebrows as you inhale strong and say these words after me. Behold.
Behold.
Take a full breath in. With each full breath, with each movement, with each moment, all the time in the world, saying out loud, I make all anew.
I make all anew.
Good. So out with the old, in with the new, all the way in, beautiful colors, and then all the way through. Excellent. So at this time, I often ask the person, picturing all you're releasing at this time, waters falling down the spine, a sigh of relief. Ooh. Picturing all you're receiving at this time. Notice it's easier as you let go more to receive more as well. So there's many multi-sensory functions taking place at the same time. We're working on many levels and dimensions at the same time. Now we're going to have you turn, Amrita, to lay on your left side.